We're taking a live look at the Vatican this morning here at 6:05, where the faithful are gathering as they mourn the loss of the head of the Catholic Church. This morning, the Vatican has announced that the funeral for Pope Francis will take place on Saturday. The 88-year-old pontiff died yesterday. This morning, we are hearing from the Vatican on his cause of death. We now know the Pope died from a stroke that put him into a coma that led to irreversible heart damage.
And all over the world, people went to special mass services to honor the Pope. Here in town, the Gonzaga community is hosting a ceremony in his honor. And as the community celebrates his life and legacy, a Spokane artist is remembering how a small piece of the Lilac City is actually in the Vatican. Vincent De Felice, a Gonzaga Prep alum, created a statue of Peter Faber. That statue is in the middle of his high school, but Pope Francis had a miniature version of that statue in his personal collection. Now that the Pope has passed, the statue will live in the Vatican Museum. De Felice says it is an honor to have his work displayed alongside artists like Michelangelo and Da Vinci.
The best masters in the world. And again, I am not near them, but to have the work there is for me it's just an amazing story, really.
For me, for Gonzaga Prep, for Spokane, to know that one of our own created something that was special to Pope Francis, that's pretty cool. I mean, that doesn't happen.
Well, Pope Francis, who cared a lot about migrants and those on the edges of society, was often at odds with President Trump.
But the president had nothing but praise for the late pontiff. During the Easter egg roll celebrations at the White House Monday morning, he also agreed with the Pope's message of tolerance towards migrants despite their opposing views on immigration.
We love you all. We're with you all. They were with me during the election, as you know, very strongly, and it's just an honor to have the support of the Catholics, and I feel very badly for them because they love the Pope.
The president ordered flags be flown at half-staff in tribute to Pope Francis. President Trump said on social media yesterday afternoon that he and the First Lady will attend Pope Francis's funeral. And as the world says goodbye to Pope Francis, we will be tracking the latest developments from the funeral to the search for a new head of the Catholic Church. Stay up to date on every moment on KREM 2+. Just download our streaming app on your TV and watch for free.